Hi, I'm Mark Nason. I'm a professor at Fordham University. I'm the founder of the Bronx African American History Project, and I've worked with OLAD for the last 5 years on trying to make this Bronx Berlin project come into fruition. The impulse to escape reality was at least as powerful as the impulse to protest. And that's very important to realize. There were more people who just sought to escape the violence in Vietnam, the violence at home, the sense that things were out of control. And all of a sudden, the most popular musicians in the country were giving you a soundtrack to withdraw, to go into your own world, and in fact, create your own world. The class that I'm teaching is a course on the 1960s, and we just finished the whole section on the Vietnam War. And we're now talking about how the Vietnam War spawned this very powerful protest movement. But music was tremendously important to that movement. As young people were deciding to take the step of rebelling against their government, the fact that, you know, some of the most popular musicians were encouraging them was very empowering. Think of all the music we've heard. Somebody said, was there ever bad music in 1967? There was, but if you were stepping out and challenging the way things were, I don't know if there was ever better music to give you the courage to do things off the beaten path. The musicians were showing you the way. And here is Jimi Hendrix from this first amazing album. It's a song called If 6 Were 9. It was also part of the soundtrack to a movie called Easy Rider, which some of you may have seen. If you haven't, you can. Okay.
Sing a song. If the sun refuses to shine, I don't mind. I don't mind. If the mountains fill in the sea, let it be. It may be.
So, you know, it was, I think that the people from Berlin could connect to this. They could connect to an anti-war movement as well to the idea that music is something very important to protest movements. It's a self-proclaimed cultural identity that musicians tied to this alternative culture are creating all that is entirely brand new and which gives people the energy to rebel. And maybe not by protesting, maybe not by, but by withdrawing from a society which the most important moral leader in the society has said, gone mad with war. The bottom line is everybody does better when their creativity is sort of linked to somebody else. You bring 2 or 3 creative people together from different places, the sum is greater than the parts. And that's what I see happening here. Let me bring Joe on, because don't think that there's more talent in New York than there is in Berlin. People in Berlin have taken this art and made it their own, and you're about to see how and what this means.
Lass mich nur kurz bei den Sound checken und du wirst sicher mehr Federn lassen als aufgerissene Down decken. Ich weiß, die tote Fahrt, dass die meistvernommene Rapper-Lüge, doch jeder in die Bronx wird schneller dort abgezogen als Bettbezüge. Jetzt mal im Ernst. Keiner von euch gehört zu den Ghetto-Typen, Mobbing, Rap, nur willige Massen waren wie Netto-Typen. Klar seht ihr das anders, aber mit mir auf deine Etage kommen, bist du schneller ausgezogen als Slips in der FKK. Laber dich von Cruise und Jams, laber dich vom Barbedon, denn lieber zu kurz zum Montag wohnt das Kurzstreckenticket zum Freigekommen. Hey DJ, what up was up? Hey DJ, what up was up? No. Why?
Zieh euch wieder runter auf den Boden der Tatsachen. Vielleicht habt ihr recht und Rap ist irgendwie eine Art Waffe. Doch wie sieht es aus, wenn kleine Kinder einen auf hart machen? Lasst euch wenigstens einen kleinen Oberlippenbart machen. Macht eure Augen auf, denn ihr werdet nicht ernst genommen. Rap ist wie die Liebe, es muss alles aus dem Herzen kommen.
Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Medio loco nel coco. Got insane, got no brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Yeah, insane, got no brain, 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 brain. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more.
It's like it changes people's view of sort of what global cultural encounters are. To see, you know, I mean, you know how you guys take this art and to a new level in a society that people in the United States don't associate with that. But it's part of your culture as much as it is of ours now, if not more. Yeah. We've had people to our house for 3 times. This is the best party. You know, we never quite had a party like this before, but it's again a sign that people are excited, they're enjoying themselves, so it's wonderful. Yeah, this is what we dreamed of, but I'm not sure we anticipated this, but hey, you go with the flow.